Hey everyone! Today we are going to cover all possible Viva questions from Black Smithy shop. So let's get started. First of all, let us understand the purpose of this shop. Basically, we are supposed to make a dustpan here, which has three parts: a galvanized iron metal sheet, a mild steel rod, and a handle. We are supposed to make the mild steel rod in the Smithy shop. Hence, we can say that a smithy shop is used to shape metals by heating and hammering them. Heating makes the metal soft and easy to deform. Forging improves the strength and uniformity of the metal, especially for parts subjected to continuous stress and load. Now, let's understand how forging is different from heating. Forging is basically a manufacturing process where metal is shaped by applying compressive force using hammering, usually after heating the metal. What are the various operations performed in this shop? The various operations performed includes marking, cutting, heating, hammering, bending, drilling, riveting. Why cast iron is not used in smithy? This is due to high brittleness or hardness. What are the various tools used in smithy shop? The various tools used in smithy shop are open hearth furnace, anvil, hammer, and tong. Open hearth furnace can use three types of fuels. Those are steam coke, charcoal, and hard coal. Steam coke is named so because it was first used in railways, which runs on steam. It has high carbon content. It is most commonly used in coal furnace. Charcoal is not used because it has low calorific value, and hard coal is used in foundry shop, which we will be discussing in upcoming videos. Anvil comprises of beak, the outer sharp structure, and the body, which is also called as working phase. It is made up of carbon steel and prevents deformation. Anvil also contains an area which is known as cutting block, where cutting operations are performed. We must perform cutting operation on the cutting block only because our raw material gets separated during cutting, and if it is kept on cutting block, the edge would not break. At other parts, the edge could break. Beak is used mainly for light bending operation and is made of mild steel. If we need to perform heavy bending operation, then we need to use leg vise instead of anvil, as heavy stroke on anvil could lead to jerk in our hand. Hammer is basically of two types: hand hammer and sledgehammer. Hand hammer is used for light stroke, while sledgehammer is used for heavy stroke. These hammer are made up of carbon steel. Now, we can summarize the whole process as follows. First, the job is heated in the furnace, which is necessary because hammering without heating would develop cracks. After heating, it is held by tong and placed on the anvil, where it is given a suitable shape. What is the range of heating and finishing temperature? The range of heating temperature is from 950 to 1150, and that of finishing temperature is from 750 to 950. These ranges differ, as heavy stroke at heating temperature would lead to decrease in size of the job. What would happen if heating is not done before hammering? This we have already discussed. Hammering without heating would develop cracks on the workpiece. What is the difference between hot working process and cold working process? Under hot working process, the material deforms easily, while in cold working process, the material would not deform easily. Also, surface finish is not better under hot working process. Hot working process is done above recrystallization temperature, while cold working process is done before recrystallization temperature. What is recrystallization temperature? It is that approximate temperature at which complete recrystallization of cold-worked metal occurs within specified time. So that's all from my side. In case of any doubt, feel free to ask in the comment section below.